Hello guys, this is Ahmed Al-Azaiza of Forex Trading Signal. Welcome to another video from our series of the Forex Foundation lessons. Today we gonna go to speak about very important topic. Last time we were speaking about the bearish trend plus the bullish trend, and we were speaking about the support levels and the resistance levels, and we have identified and understood how to trade them and how to draw them and how to predict them on the chart. And we learned also, if I want to know the support and the resistance level, I just draw triangles. Then I identify the resistance by putting the heads of the triangles upper side as a resistance and lower side as a support. So today we're gonna go to speak about the buy setup plus the sell setup, and we're gonna go to explain the continuation pattern of the flag, bearish and bullish. So we will learn how to open trade and make entries, and we will learn how to make them from the key resistance and support areas. We will also know how to select areas on the chart and make buy and sell setup. We will study also how to go long and short on the chart and study the continuation patterns of the bullish and bearish flags. So bear with me, please. We will start in a moment. So as you see here, and we learned from the previous video, that if I want to know support and resistance level, I just draw triangles, and the head of the triangles will be resistance levels from the top, and the head of the triangles will be support levels from bottom. If I want to identify this trend line, I can draw a trend line from the first resistance level, continuous up to the last resistance level, and as well as trend line from the first support level until the end of the last support level. So we call this channel is trend or bullish trend. So if I want to make buy setup on a bullish trend, first of all, I look whether the trend is going up channel, then I look for the support level to make the buy setup. So in another way, I'm trying to say that always in the bullish trend, the price is going up and pulling back, hitting support, then we are buying from this area, then the price is going up. When it pull back, we buy from this area, then price is going up. When it pull back, we buy from this area. So if I have uptrend and bullish trend, I always buy from support areas. Unlike the sell setup, if I have bearish trend, which is a trend down, I always look to the resistance area to sell setup. So if I have the price gone down and pull back to the resistance area, I make sell setup here, gone down, sell setup here, resistance, gone down, resistance, sell setup. So this is what we are trying to do. But if you realize here, after this area, you cannot predict the future. So what makes you to understand or guess what is going to happen in the future? So there are patterns called continuation pattern and reversal continuation pattern. So today we're going to go to speak about the continuation pattern of the bullish and the bearish flag. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so here I have in the right hand side, I have the bullish flag button. So forget these green lines, you just concentrate on the blue and the black lines. So why they call this a flag? Because it's look like a flag. So the flag button, basically it's a price extended from bottom, then it reached a resistance, then it started to pull back and make several supports and resistance. Normally it makes 3 resistance, 3 support. When it comes to the 4th resistance, it will has breakout and continuation in the trend until we have another button and continue. So this flag called a continuation button. So if I have a trend like the previous one, I want to guess where is the price is going to go. So if I have this flag button, then it's an indication that the trend is going to continue. So either in bullish way or bearish way. So the bearish flag, it is the same flag, but it is inverted other way. Going with the bearish trend, this is going with the bullish. Okay, so how I can analyze this flag and make sure whether it's flag or not? First of all, the price has to be extended from bottom, then hit resistance, then pull back support, then again hit resistance, pull back support, hit resistance, pull back support. So if I draw line on the resistance and I draw line on the support, we call these two lines trend lines, and I draw line from the area where it's the price is extended until the first resistance level. So I can find that the price have formed rod of the flag, then pulled back and formed the flag. Okay, we will see this now in the chart line. Let's go to the chart better. So if I see this is the bullish trend and this is the flag. So if you see here, the trend is going up, hit resistance, going down, pull back, going down, pull back, and form the flag. Then there is breakout for the flag and the price is gone up. So here in the bullish flag, you have the prices extended from low level, hit resistance. Normally it makes 3 resistance and 3 support levels, and when it comes to the 4th resistance, it's breaking the trend line and continuing in the bullish trend. So look, the price gone up, it hit 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has gone up again. This is another flag. So this is the flag and the continuation. So when you see the flag, it's an indication for a continuation button. Okay, so let's explain the flag in more details better. So why they call this button flag? Because it looks like a flag. You look here, there is a rod and there is a flag attached to it. So here from the low level, the first candle extended from the low level. Suppose this each candle is 1 hour. So the first candle is starting from the bottom. It has formed the rod. Then it started to pull back and make it triangulars. Then we have it drawn on the resistance, the trend line and the support trend line. So it is now flag. So how to trade the flag properly? You just need to wait until the breakage of the resistance trend and close above it, and as well as the breakage of the last resistance level. So we continue in the trend. Okay, and they name it flag because it looks like flag. Okay, now in the bearish side, we'll explain it in detail and better. So look, this is a bearish trend. So the price is extended, flag here, then breakout in this candle, it's closed below this level and below the trend line, and it continued in the trend bearish one. So the flag of the bearish one, it is inverted flag of the bullish one. So I hope it's easy for you. By the way, these buttons is not enough alone to make an entry or to take trade, but we need to understand to support our strategy. And we will give you a strategy which is successful 95%. And we need to have these buttons and continuation buttons and reversal buttons to be understood by you guys, because we want to build the foundation of the technical and the fundamental analysis before giving you the strategy. We prevent you from falling into risk. We don't want you to fail from the beginning and at the initial stages. So that's why we are explaining all these lessons before giving the strategy. Okay, so we want you guys to understand the flag. So the flag, if you realize here, it's the rod, then the pullback, triangulars, then 2 trend lines, one on the resistance level and one on the support level. In this bearish example, it's breakage for the support level and break also for the trend line. So if I draw support level here, it's closed below it and we continue the trend down. So this flag is an indication for me to know that the trend is going to continue. Okay, so we call it continuation bearish, continuation bullish. If it's bullish, going up. If it's bearish, going down. So let's continue. So again, this is the previous slide, and this is the bearish flag. And why call it bearish flag? Because it's similar to the bullish flag, but it is an inverted one. If you invert the bullish flag, it will become a bearish flag. Okay, so is it simple? Very simple. Okay, so things to know and things to understand. Okay, first of all, if you are going to trade the chart, you need to know how to analyze the chart. Okay, you need to know the pattern. Second thing, if you see the price is going up or down, it is not enough indication to take a trade entry. You need to know what is happening on the chart and how to predict and to understand where is this chart is going to go. And by the way, all these things with our strategy 95% winning, you don't need to worry. You just need to understand the foundation of this series. And for the Forex market, for the fundamental and technical analysis, then when you go to the strategy, you will be trading with knowledge, not trading without knowledge. That is what we want to help you to reach. So third one, you need to be trained on Forex analysis. You need to have fundamental and technical foundation. Fourth thing, you need to have a safe tested strategy, because this business, like any other business, you need to have experience on it. Fifth, the patterns help supporting your strategy only. It does not always be successful to be traded alone, but you need to know them and get familiar with them. Last thing I want to say, that when you make buy setup, we call that buy setup in different word. We call it I'm going long. When I make sell setup, we call that sell, I am going short. So if you are shorting, that means you are bearish, that means you are selling. So if you are long, that means you are bullish, that means you are buying. Okay, so that is the difference between long and short. So long, I am buying; short, I am selling. Finally, please, if you like our video, subscribe to our channel and share the video. And please do not forget to activate the bell icon. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.